Hi guys, welcome back to Unsolved with Barb. We're gonna wait a few minutes to see if anybody else comes in. So it's been a crazy day. I don't understand. Hi Maggie, how are ya? We're just gonna wait for a few more minutes to see if anybody else comes in. It won't be a long live. Usually my lives are not that long because I don't have very many viewers, so which is fine. Everybody can hear me? Yeah, there was a lot of lives today and last night. You're tired? Yeah, I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock this morning, and I was up early again. So I'm exhausted today too. But I wanted to get out here and say my piece, and I have an apology to make as well. So, oh, the joys of being new on YouTube. There it is. Can you see? I'm trying to share a screen here. I was wondering, um, can you see my screen? Like, does it? I don't know. Does it show the on your new too? Yeah, I've only been on here since mm, July, maybe the end of June, beginning. I don't know. It's been a while. June or July. Kate, are you here yet, Katie? Hard to see. Okay. Then we're not looking at the right one here. Let me see. Can you see that? Let me see. I don't know. That's my screen. So stop screen. Share. Um, Maybe that's why. Share screen. 53 and blind. I'm 50 and blind. I got a cataract already, so it's okay. We'll figure it out. Um, Screen sharing. Okay. So basically, I posted uh, um a video yesterday. It's now been taken down by me. It was just saying, has Donald Wells been arrested? And then um, I just wrote down, um, so I took it down because I had a lot of people coming at me saying that it was untrue. I did have a source. I trusted that source. So I went from going public to being private and then to unlisting it and then just to completely deleting it. People say it's a dirty delete. I'm sorry if you think it's a dirty delete. Was not my intention. I am new at YouTube, and I can repost it when Mr. Wells actually does get arrested for anything. So, yeah, so that's my apologies. I do apologize. The post I put up said Donald Wesley Wells has been arrested September 1st, 2021. At this time, we don't know exactly what he has been arrested for as of yet. Please be kind and pray for Summer. And then I put in, he currently is in transit and not booked in as of yet. So that was my post. And yeah, so it is now taken down. So I don't know how many of you guys watched last night or yesterday throughout the day. Let me just say it was crazy. So crazy. So yeah. I'm going to play a clip. I'm hoping that you guys can see it or at least hear it. If you cannot hear it, can you please let me know? Okay, just starting now. Hi, Pandora. Okay, just starting now. Maybe. Hi, Pandora. Okay, starting now. Were you watching all day yesterday? What was going on? Oh, it was crazy. Okay, let me see if I can share this screen. Can you guys see that?
What's going on, Candus?
Okay, so this is, if you can hear it, let me know. Hi, Katie. If you guys can hear the video, can you let me know? I'm gonna push play on it eventually.
Who did?
Can you hear it?
Good. How come?
Girl crying doesn't sound like Candace. It's Candace. That I can tell you for sure. It's Candace.
Flying off to Boston?
Yeah. Can you hear the video?
Oh my gosh, Candace! You know, they didn't tell you why.
Thank you, Katie.
So what they do? They just knocked on the door and came in and cuffed him and took him. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Candus. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I wish they would have told you the reason why. Oh really? Wow, Candus, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, Candus. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, honey. I feel so bad for you. I wish I was there. I wish I could hold you, Candus.
Yes, Maggie, it was a prank. Sadly.
Right? Oh my gosh, Candus, I'm so sorry. Gosh. So you don't think that they're just going to take him for maybe a couple of days and release him? No, I don't think so. You don't think so? Well, I don't know, Candus. I don't know. They might just take him maybe for a couple of hours. Maybe they're just taking him to question him or something. You know what I mean? What? I don't know. Boston? I don't know. You don't have any ties in Boston that I know of, right? Not that I know of. Just, the only places he's ever been is like Federal. That's all I know. Federal? Huh.
So the lady that she's talking to, if anybody doesn't know, is Donald Wells' stepsister, Mary Howard.
Oh my gosh! I know. When's your mom? Is your mom coming back? No, she's not. From the capital. That's all I know. Wow. Wow, that is just crazy, Candus. That is crazy. Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that, Candus. Wow. I can't believe that they didn't, I don't know, they didn't say something to you. You know what I mean? And then, so they said that they were going to take him to Boston. Are you sure they didn't say Utah? Over the Mexican market. Oh, right. So, do you know anything about that? We don't know anything. Wow. Well, did Donnie ever come into some money that you knew about or anything? About $80,000. I don't know.
Okay, so the $80,000 yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, so Tuesday, it was stated it was $50,000 that he borrowed, paid back $30,000, owed $20,000. Now it's up to $80,000, so I'm not sure. Continue on.
Wow. My goodness. Yeah, that's just really crazy, Cat. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, Candus. I don't understand what's going on, because if they're going to extradite him to Boston, I just don't know why they would do that, That's, wow, yeah. Huh? The drug cartel, is that what you said? They're going to kill him, they're going to hurt him? Well, if he's messed up in drugs, Candus, that's not your fault, okay? That's not your fault, Candus, okay? And there's not a lot you can do about that, There's not, you can stand behind him and be there for him, Candus, But yeah, and oh my gosh, I just don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Candus. Do you think he had something to do with Summer's disappearance? In my heart, I don't. In your heart, you don't? No. That's because you love him, Candus. He's your husband. You know? But, you know, I just don't know, Candus. I mean, I hate to, I don't want to say, you know, he had anything to do with it, you know? But you never know, you know, I wasn't going to 20 children, the mom could come and tell the children that were, you know. Wow.
Did you guys hear that gentleman's voice in the background? Apparently that was everybody saying that's Don, but I don't believe it is Don. I believed it was one of the police officers that were still there. So let's just listen more.
Well, that's just great. I don't know, Candus. That's just great. I don't know what to tell you. I'm really sorry. I feel really bad for you, Candus. So your mom don't plan on coming back, huh? No. Oh my God. It's just great. Oh my goodness sakes. That's so great. Oh, is that because of what came out today on YouTube? I don't know. I don't watch it. Right, yeah, you don't watch them. I don't know. I was seeing something today. I don't know. It was saying, it was showing messages between two people. And so, I don't know if that's the reason or not. You know? I want my kids back. Well, Candus, I'm sure you're going to get your kids back. If you didn't have anything to do with this, and Donnie did, you will get your kids back, Candus, okay? Don't worry about that, because you will get your kids back. They will find they will help you, Candus. They will find a safe place for you, and you will get your kids back. I don't know anything about Donnie.
Sorry, I'm just going to pause it for a minute. Yes, Roz. This is the call from Candus. Yes, apparently this is a hoax call. God only knows why. So we're just about done through it. So I'm just going to finish playing it out, okay? I am here. I'm just letting everybody listen to the call.
Right. Yeah, I know you don't, Candus, and that's what I'm saying. You know, try not to worry about it, because you will, and you'll get your kids back. So try not to worry about that, okay? Just because they took Donnie don't mean that you won't get your kids back, okay? Are you okay? I guess you're not, are you? Right. Yeah. Yep. I can't color bridge. Yeah. Right. You need to calm down and, I don't know, smoke a cigarette and just sit there and calm down, Candus, you know. Try not, I know it's hard, but try not to worry, okay? Guys, try to stay 27. And we're going to do it. They're killing him. They're trying to kill him. Wow, I didn't know that. He didn't say anything to me, Candus. Yeah, Candus, he hasn't said nothing to me, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, I did read about that, about him owing money to people, but I just thought it was just another rumor, you know? It's top secret again. I know. Yeah, that's just crappy. Candus. I'm really sorry, Candus, dear, but they took him. I know, Candus, right? I bet you've been going crazy. I mean, I'm sure of it, you know, and don't worry about your boys because your boys are safe, you know, and try not to worry about Summer because she's out there. I believe she's still out there, okay? I don't know. I wish I knew. Candus, I wish I knew who she was. But I believe that she's still out there and she's going to find her way home. You know, and try not to worry about your boys, okay? Because they're safe right now. Your boys are good where they're at. And you will get your boys back. You know, so try not to worry about that, okay? They're going to Washington. They're helpful. And they're beating him. They're beating Donnie up. The cops are beating Donnie up? Is that what? Yeah. Wow. Well, I don't think they're gonna beat him up, Candus. I think they probably. I think they just want to pull him in and talk to him, Candus. I'll bet you 10 to 1. I'll bet you 10 to 1 they're just gonna pull him in and talk to him and release him, okay? I'll bet Huh? I don't think they are. I'll bet you they do. I'll bet you they're just going to pull him in and talk to him about the rumors that are going on around. Why would he go to Boston? No, that don't make sense, does it? But they could have just been saying that. You know, they could have just been saying that, Candus. I'll bet you 10 to 1 that they're probably just going to pull him in and just talk to him and find out what these rumors are going around, okay? They're torturing him. I don't think they will, Candus. They are torturing him. Well, you know what? If they do beat him up or something, he can press charges, Candus, for them doing that to him. If he was going. Right, but I don't think they will, Candus. I really don't think they will because that's against the law. They can't do that, and I think they know that. You know, they don't care about nothing. I know they don't care about it. Yeah, I know they don't, but really, Candus, I really do think that they probably just pulled him in for probably a few hours. And I'll bet you 10 to 1 they'll probably end up releasing him tomorrow. Well, then why were they taking all the way to Boston? Why were they just taking here? I think they were. I think they were just saying that, Candus.
They don't.
I think they were just telling you that. You know, or telling Donnie that to scare him. So I really do think they're just going to pull him in for a few hours and release him. He'll probably be back home tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. So try not to worry about it too much, okay? I think they were just trying to scare Donnie and stuff. I think they're just going to pull him in and talk to him for a while and then probably release him. So try not. They probably will, Candus.
No.
You know, you got to look at it logical. That's probably all they're going to do. Yeah. Boston is a long ways away, but you know, I don't know. You know, I just have no clue, Candus. Like I said, I think they're just going to pull him in for a few hours and then release him, Candus. I really do. You know, try not to think of other things, okay? Just keep it in your mind that they're probably just going to talk to him and then release him, okay? Yeah. And he'll be okay. He'll be all right. They're not going to beat him up, Candus. Okay? Yeah, I know you do, Candus. I know you do. I know, and I know you love him. He's your husband. Of course you do. You know? Remember the kids is all I've known for 14 years. Yeah, right? Huh. Right. Yeah, I know, Candus. That's why I was asking. I mean, is your mom going to come back and get her? Huh? The cops are here. Oh, okay. Well, do they want to talk to you? No. Is Donnie still outside with them? No. Oh. Huh. Well, what are they doing? Just sitting in the car? And then leaving me inside. They won't let me talk to them. They won't talk to me at all. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the best thing for you to do, just try and relax, Candus, okay? And just sit down. They told me to get off the phone. Huh? They told me to get off the phone. Oh, they did? Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you go, okay? If you want, call me back after they leave, okay? Okay. All right. Bye.
So, what do you guys think of that? When I first heard it, I believed it. When I first heard it, I thought, oh my God, this poor woman, you know. And then when you listen to it over and over again, you kind of see the manipulation of, I'm just, yeah, they're sickos. If this proves to be a hoax, like everybody's saying that it is, this woman deserves an Oscar. I don't know if there's such thing as a YouTube Oscar, but she had me believing in the beginning whether, you know, I've just, anyhow, I got another one I want to show you. It's, this was posted on another creator's community wall. And it's by a lady. I don't want to say her name, so if you guys can see her name. And how she goes, he was arrested last night around 11 p.m. Candus called my aunt, and that would be the one that she was talking to. That's Mary Howard. I don't know exactly what for yet, but they told Candus they were extraditing him to Boston, and that means Boston, Massachusetts, and that it was federal. Candus said the cops told her to get off the phone because they wanted to talk to her. She said she would call my aunt back. She never did. So my aunt called her about an hour later, and both of their phones went straight to voicemail. So they may have taken her too. It was shortly after YouTube video was posted with the messages about the 50K or whatever. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that or not, but so there's that. So like I said, it's I just, all this energy that everybody has put on this has been taken away from Summer and finding her and where she is. Now, I said in a video, like a live video, I don't know which one it was, but I always said when Don talks, he tells the truth in his way. He speaks truth in a roundabout way. So, like in the beginning, at the very beginning of this case, he said that Summer had been abducted and that she is not on the property. She is far away. They come and took her. They put her in her car and took her far, far away. He said something about Mexico in the beginning. So now that, you hear Mexico and then you hear about the cartel. So, like, if you go back and look at all the press conferences and all the creator conference that had lives with him on it, when he talks truth in a roundabout way. But he also talks, like when he was asked a question about, I think it was Cher that said, sorry, my train of thought's gone. Cher asked him, do you have a message for Summer? And then he started saying, oh, yeah, I love you, Summer, blah, 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 blah. But then it went into something all different. Like it went right back to him. It was his narcissistic way of not talking about Summer, but talking about himself, as per usual. So I just found it very strange. And like I said, every time I listened to the voice recording of Candus talking to Mary, like I said, the first time Judy Ron did confirm there are no arrests, and so did Chris McDonough from the interview room. He also did that. He called, and there was people that called the police stations, and I guess it came down, and they're all saying no, that he hadn't been taken, no, he's not arrested. So everybody's scrambling, and there was a video post about Channel 45. Don't go there. That's all fake news. I never went there, but there's a post saying that he was arrested, and it's called Channel 45 News. That's fake. There's a picture of a clown, and it says something about you've been had or whatever. It's fake station. So don't get your information from there. Ainsley, I can't remember her last name. She's from one of the news stations. She was called, and it was, from what I understand, Dawn had been questioned, but not arrested, and is apparently at home as of yesterday. So whether that's been changed from yesterday to today, I have no idea. So that's what I wanted to come live about today, just to get that voice recording out like everybody else has. And we need to find Summer. Katie. Yeah, her husband definitely knows something, and sure she does too. But her husband, 100%. Yeah, I originally, I try to follow the motto of innocent until proven guilty. And these, if this phone recording is a hoax, Dawn and Candus should be charged with obstruction of justice. This case was supposed to be about Summer. They've taken the focus from Summer and put it on themselves, and everybody's covering it, and me included. But this needs to be about Summer. I was hopeful that when it came out about the cartel and that, oh, maybe they have her, Summer that is, that maybe she was still alive. And then I want to believe she's still alive, but deep down in my gut, I honestly think she's passed. And I'm so sorry for people who believe that she's alive. I don't know. It's just, you get really worked up in these cases and your emotions get the best of you, and you're trying to make sense of everything. And sometimes it's just, you know, yeah. That's another thing, Katie. Thank you. Candace never cried like that in public about her daughter missing. Not at any of the news conference that she was in. She might have done it in private at home. I know when Dawn has been live on another certain channel, um, you could hear Candace in the background telling him to get off of YouTube, quit talking to people, basically telling them to, just basically telling him like not to do it. Candace hasn't really spoken out except for the one time. They do listen to YouTube, so they are going through everybody's channels and seeing what's being said about them and stuff like this. I know one channel said that apparently Dawn tried to get them to do this basically thing that is present with the hoax a couple weeks ago. They wanted to take down some. They wanted to take down some YouTubers, and I think was their way. I don't know, and I did some fact checking yesterday before I did my post, which is now removed. I did say at the beginning of my live that I do apologize, and I went through that. So if you want to hear that, you'll have to replay from the beginning. Please give a thumbs up. I'm a new channel starting out. Please subscribe. It's free. Hit the notification bell. Hit all. You will get all my content will come through, and you can watch at your leisure. Leave a comment. I do try to answer all my comments in a timely fashion. But unless you guys have something else, thanks. Thanks, Ross. Please ask me any questions in the chat. I can try to answer them as best as I can. But that's all I have for right now, unless you guys have some questions for me. So anyhow, all right, guys. You guys have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.